All right. So, this is what I think about people who prefer to drink during business hours. I don't advise you to. Me, myself, I don't drink, I don't smoke for personal reasons, right? And personal being, I don't want my clothes that I spent good money for to smell like alcohol, smell like cigarettes. And so I've seen a lot of it growing up as a kid, what it could do to families, what it did to our family, right? And I had friends who had parents that drank in their, families, and it didn't turn out good for any of them. I can't think of one family that did good while they were drinking. And who knows? There certainly are some exceptions to it, right? And but as far as I know, it's bad for business and bad for your personal life. Me myself, I'll tell. I want to say to the girls out there, if you're looking for a good partner, make sure he doesn't drink. Make sure he doesn't smoke. Do you want to kiss a guy and as soon as you get close to him, you can smell the poop from the cigarettes cooking his mouth, cooking his clothes? You'll have the cat smelling like cigarettes. And then if they drink, it's called Jekyll and Hyde. And so some of them, it can go one way or the other. While they're sober, they're beautiful people. They get drunk and they turn into demons. And then it goes the opposite way as well. They're sober and they're all grumpy. And then they'll have a drink or two and, hey, everything's all right. And the truth of the matter is that that's just called mental instability. They are not stable. And chemicals can do that to people. And so you got to be careful, right? And you don't want to be like the rest. If you want a guy to kiss you, tell him, kiss me. If you want a girl to kiss you, you're the guy, tell her, give me a kiss. It's as simple as that. You want to feel high, kiss a partner, a girl or a guy. Kiss them. You'll be floating on air because it's such a good feeling for the body and the mind and the soul. And as far as for work, there's a reason why a lot of employees, 95% of the employees will tell you, oh no, there's no drinking on the job. We don't want no drinking on the job. We don't want no smoking. You can't even, and they'll test you and they'll say, you know what? You got glaucoma, you got eye problems, and you're smoking weed. Guess what? You can't do that here. And if you want to do it, if they allow you to, they might prefer you take pills to help you, medication. You better have a doctor's permit. And recreational, hey, after hours, do what you wish and be happy. But during business hours, try to drive a car high on weed. Try to drink and operate a car, even a forklift, anything. And even if you're messing with computers, they don't want somebody who's putting in the wrong information when it might cost thousands of dollars, millions of dollars. Oh no. Guess what? I need you alert. I need you in charge of all your faculties, all your senses. I need you to know what you're doing. So guess what? We don't allow any type of drinking. And look, smoking, it's just a bad habit. I had a friend one time, you know, I had some friends actually, and this is the girl. Go get me a pack of cigarettes. And bring me a six pack while you're at it. That's the girl. That's what she sounded like after years of doing that. And you know, if you're a girl, you don't want a guy coming home. You're trying to kiss him, ask him about his day, and he's saying, "Go get me a beer. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone." Excuse my language, but it's real. Go to the store and bring me back 5 packs of cigarettes, and pay for them with your money. That's kind of sad, but it happens every day. And people can smell it on you. They can smell the booze or they can smell the cigarettes. Their mouth stinks like poop. Their clothes smell bad. Their cars, everything about them smells. Oh, but I do it outside. I do it outside. Oh, I don't do it in my car. You still smell like ashes. If you took care of your body, your mouth, your hands, your clothes, the way you take care of your car, and not to mention, hey, $10 a pack. Do the math. If you really want a reason to leave it alone or to never start it, do the math. A 6 pack, $8. Pack of cigarettes, $10. So let's say you're spending at an average of $20 times 5. And be real about it. When you have a habit like that, it's every day. So 30 times 20. Do the math. It's a lot of money. It's a house payment, a new car payment. People just throwing it away. And actually, if they were throwing the money away, it'd be okay compared to paying to kill yourself. That's what you're doing when you're smoking and drinking. You're paying to kill yourself. You want to be happy, like I said, kiss somebody, kiss your partner. Let them take you to the moon. Love heals you. Love keeps you happy. And for the ones, just as fast as I'm saying, love is good for you, love keeps you happy, they're already looking at the video and saying the opposite. Oh, love, oh, love. Yeah. So, whether it's business or personal, I don't do it. I just won't do it. I don't want to know about smoking or drinking. There's so many bad habits in the world right now. Those two, it's, it's not needed. So if you want to run a business and you're young, if you're doing either one or the two, stop it. That's my suggestion. It's only a suggestion. But I've seen enough people coming up. I've seen a lot of business owners go down hard after 20, even 10 years or longer. I've seen them. Everything they started, everything they worked for so hard in their lives, to just lose it all over drinking. Their personal life, their business life. And there's a saying that the older you get, the more you have to take care of yourself. So take care of yourself. A lot of people, if you just look at the ones that are doing it, if you don't do it now, and just look at the people who are doing it, and they're probably doing both at the same time, smoking and drinking. Look at them. Look at the way they smell them. If you can get that close. And 7 out of 10 times, there's somebody in the family that's doing it. And I've heard every excuse under the sun. Oh, I would if I could. Oh, I wish I could. Oh, I'd do it yesterday. I'd stop if I could. That's just it. Today, they have, like, I heard a statistic, over 10,000 different chemicals in alcohol and in cigarettes. Thousands of chemicals they mix in there. If you take one puff, it'll hook you for life. Unless you're strong enough and smart enough to know you just can't do it. You gotta stop it. You gotta leave it. Me, myself, I prayed a lot until the day came. I had no desire to do any of it. I left it all alone. I'm going to tell you something. I even left soda. Okay? I left soda. I don't want to poison my blood. I don't want to get dementia or Alzheimer's. They're saying that the sugars inside of soda are the cause of that. They have studies now. So, I hope this video helped you. If it did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. All my channels are free on YouTube. If you find any links to my channels, sign up, subscribe to them. All they can do is help you. But like I said, it's not advice, it's actually what I'm doing. And I don't claim to know it all, but what I do know, I'll share with you. Be different if I was here smoking a pipe, having a little squig, Why? Be a good person. Be a good. How about being good to yourself first? Treating your body like what it is. Be strong, healthy. The camera puts pretty good weight on me. I'll admit it. Okay? I'll admit it. But guess what? I'm stronger than a lot of young guys that I've seen. Okay? A lot of guys. I know guys half my age, a third of my age, can't do what I can do. And I work all winter outside. So just, remember, take care of yourself. We only got one body. We only got one life. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.